Welcome back to Million on Mars. Today we're going to learn how to make some gases, steel, and PVC. We will open up our CAD to get us started. We can see it will take 60 power to harvest the first gas we're learning about, carbon dioxide, or CO2 for short. So we'll start by charging up our CAD and then getting the task going. It will take 20 hours until we can harvest the CO2. You can see that there are higher levels of capturing CO2, but they require skills that we do not have right now. 25 and 50 chemistry for levels 2 and 3. Next we're going to head over to another plot to click on our Sabatier, or SAB for short, reactor. We'll learn how to split water first and look at creating methane after. We will need to add some power to the building to get us started, and after that we will start our split water task. This will turn 1 water into 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. Looking at our methane task next, we can see that we'll use 1 CO2 and 4 hydrogen to make 2 water and 1 methane. Now that we know how to make these 4 gases, CO2, hydrogen, oxygen, and methane, we'll head to our chem lab and make some PVC. We can see there are a lot of tasks in the chem lab, so we'll scroll down to PVC. This will use methane, hydrogen, water, power, and stamina, and will give us between 2 and 15 PVC. The last thing we'll look at is how to create steel. This will use CO2 and iron. We can make some iron here in our smelter using a small amount of regolith, 500. Then we'll start on some steel, consuming CO2, iron, power, and stamina. It will give us 2 to 15 steel. If we click on Enable Detailed Loot toggle, we can see that we will always get 2 to 5 steel, and 11% of the time we will get an additional 1 to 10 steel. We now know how to make steel, methane, hydrogen, oxygen, CO2, and PVC. Thank you for watching today's video, and we'll see you next time.